Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight? Hands up! It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, and now the hip toss in the position now to go up there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
And now he's a different choke.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Right hand gets home.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
As effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got to hurt very bad.
2 minutes to go in round one. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go through the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Blood dripping now from the lip.
Another. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
This is a great fight.
Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
Oh, my goodness. Landing massive shots. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timing perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry. Big ground and pound.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to see.
Strike lands cleanly there. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Another leg kick lands.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Circling to his right. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And now the jab gets through. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Straight right, he misses. Man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Oh, nice leg kick.
30 seconds in the round. Flip that one. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. He can barely stand.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches.
Just work.
just misses with the straight right. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Well, look at this. He's taunted now, and if you're going to go down that road, you better back it up with actions.
He better win. Everybody in the crowd is rooting against him now.
Push kick there to the body. 15 seconds. Oh, and the Superman punch is good.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want it to be destructively. And you can move forward instead.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Great job landing multiple kicks.
Low kick lands flush. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up a lot of connection. Swing up the cut. What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Here's the buff with the official.